Here's an update. Here's some I did this morning. I bagged a bunch of these melons up so that the critters don't get them. Now, Okie Rob had left a comment about the coyotes getting them. And yes, that is so true. The coyotes they'll tear up watermelon. They will tear up your melons. They will get into everything. They don't just scavenge, they scavenge for everything. Oh, my cow is not doing too good. I'm just a little too scared to get in here and weed this now that I found a couple copperheads on the farm pretty close to me, so I would have to do it in the sun where I can see down in here and get it really wet, and I'm still scared. I don't think my immune system can handle anything like that. I am still battling. I was really struggling this morning just getting out here. I'm getting tired of this tick disease. It's slowing me down. But I just want to show y'all I got some more of those bags done. I will be sewing up some more of them. I've got them cut. And as I get more melons, I'll be bagging them up. Look, the bees are so busy. I'm loving these bees. Such a good thing. Look at that. And a wasp is in there. I guess they're getting the water out of there. I can't wait to get this done, but I'm thinking it might be a project for next year. I just can't get stuff done. But anyhow, I wanted to update you guys about that as well. And elderberries are just kind of really poking along. Everything is just cooking. So the solar dehydrator is a real good thing. Look, even the zinnias are not doing good in the heat. I'm keeping them watered, but look how fast they dry out. Of course, the wind didn't help today. And so I have people that give me veggie scraps and save coffee grounds and things for me. And I said they're eggshells. And they threw that in there probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And I don't know if you all know this, but in the winter time, this thing will drop all of its leaves. It'll turn yellow and you'll think it's dead, but it's not. So they probably thought it was dead and threw it in the compost, and well, as you can see, it's definitely not dead. But let me tell you a secret about these as well, because I had a friend give me one, and it's over there, and it got really big, and it was still in the pot that she gave it to me in, and she's such a precious friend. She gave it to me over, gosh, I'm saying about 15 years ago. And I pulled it out of the pot, and what you can do, I'm trying to be careful because snakes can actually crawl up under there and hang out. You can pull this out, and you can take a, it's really hard to video what I'm talking about. You can take this, pull it apart. The roots will have these onion-like bulbs, and you can separate it and make more plants, because they will easily outgrow a container. They do like a lot of moisture, so keep them moist. But you can make several of these asparagus ferns out of just this one big plant. So if you want to thin this down, then just take it out of the pot and just break it apart. Plant new stuff and make sure you water it real good, and it'll be just fine. And if you have a greenhouse, I suggest keeping them in the greenhouse for the winter, because they are very messy. I didn't like putting them in the house in the wintertime, because then they shed all those little needles everywhere, and I was vacuuming all the time. But if you can't do that, then go ahead and shake it real good. Bring it in. You can cut it back. Now, I wouldn't cut it back too far, but cut it back, and that may decrease the problem quite a bit. So anyway, there's your little FYI on asparagus ferns, and I hope you guys tag me if you do this. And I need to go ahead and probably break this. See, that's part of the one that I broke apart. Put it in the grow bag, and then a bird's made a nest in there, as you remember if you watched my videos. And so we hung it up there so nothing would get to it, and it's just fine. It's in the shade. I still water it. It's all good. I'll take it down this fall, put it in the greenhouse, and then we'll put it back up in the spring so she can make another nest in there. Because I used to hang some plants in the tree, and she would always make a nest in there, in the plants. So at least that one's a little safer. But here is the original one that my friend Beverly gave me. See? That's still the pot she gave me it in. She also gave me that one. I still have it. But anyway, y'all have a good day.